If you want cheap PC games, Xbox Live codes, and a whole bunch more, then check out G2A. A link is in the description below. Yo guys, what's up? It's XRAYZ. Welcome back to another video. So we just got some breaking news apparently here from a leak over on Reddit that gives us a ton of information for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Zombies. So I'm actually going to try to be very careful here because I actually have seen people's channels get terminated, videos get taken down by Activision, not even for like showing anything, but for straight up literally just talking about the leak itself. But we're gonna have the title of this article here, and you guys can go find it if you guys want to. So let's talk about it a little bit. So if you enjoy the video and find it entertaining, informative, and you appreciate the video, then drop a like, guys. Super appreciate it. If you're new, make sure you do subscribe with notifications on. And if you want to support the channel directly, then check out my sponsors, G2A, for some cheap PC games, Xbox Live codes, and more. And then Control Freak and Scuff, I use them every day when I'm playing. Code OGXRAYZ gets you a discount over there. They've got brand new Black Ops Cold War Control Freak, so check them out, link down below. But anyway, so this article over on Respawnable says alleged Black Ops Cold War Zombies details have appeared online. It says a new post reveals information about upgrades, progressions, and much more in the upcoming Call of Duty Zombies Treyarch title. So I don't want to show any more than that, unfortunately, because I could get a copyright strike. But it talks about a lot of stuff. It talks about perks. It talks about upgrading certain things in the game. Man, I wish I could talk to you guys about this bit, but I really don't want to get a copyright strike. Activision has not been joking around about this, guys. Like, it's very, very serious. They're taking it very seriously. In the past, they would allow you to talk about leaks and go into detail on the leaks. Now, if you talk about it in detail, they take down videos. It's actually kind of crazy. I've seen multiple zombies YouTubers have that happen to them. So they're not joking around this time around, guys. So if you're going to be looking at these leaks, make sure to keep them to yourself. If you're posting them on Twitter, you're going to get DMCAs. If you're posting it on YouTube videos, you're going to get copyright strikes. But the leaks are out there, guys. So definitely, if you guys want to find it out there, you can. They didn't really talk about it over on Charlie Intel, which I believe is the same reason that you're really not seeing it, because again, they really don't want to get copyright strikes as well. It looks like they also did leak the Black Ops Cold War score streaks. And usually I cover stuff that's a Charlie Intel because they're usually in the know-how when it comes to what can be posted, what cannot be posted. So it looks like they have actually covered what these leaks are. So I'm going to cover this real quick. But again, if you want to see the zombie stuff, you're going to have to try to find it somewhere on your own, because if I link anything or if I talk about it, I'll get a strike. But anyway, so it looks like these are the 100% confirmed final score streaks in the game. We've got the incendiary bow, we've got the RCXD, armor, spy plane, counter spy plane, flamethrower, care package, sentry turret, death machine, cruise missile, artillery, hand cannon, napalm strike, air patrol, war machine, strafe run, harp, attack chopper, chopper gunner, VTOL escort, and gunship. So it looks like all of those were leaked as well. Now they did also have today a little bit more on the pawn takes pawn, which is actually very interesting as well. But you know, I'm really not following this at this point anymore. I care mostly about zombies, but it looks like this is all campaign story related. They released new videos. They released a new video over on their Call of Duty account as well. It's kind of crazy. As you guys can see over here, they had like a full-on like story trailer, which is actually kind of insane. I think this is interesting stuff, but I'm not really huge into the campaign, and you know, like I care more about zombies and multiplayer personally. But they released so far a video that's the story so far, and then on Twitter they actually released as well another short clip where it's two characters from the main story. Like, again, I have not played campaign for any Call of Duty besides Modern Warfare and I think Infinite Warfare. Those were the only two that I played the campaign all the way through. So I'm sorry, I'm one of those people that cares only about multiplayer and zombies. But yeah, so a lot of really cool stuff over there. Let me know what you guys think, but I wanted to talk to you guys about the leak because we did get a leak for zombies. We had some score streaks leaked as well. So a lot of really cool stuff going on over there as well. Also, Black Ops 3 Zombies Chronicles, they did mention this as well today, will be included in PS Plus in November. So make sure to stop by for your PlayStation Plus account. They usually give free games every single, basically every single month. The other thing I want to talk about really quickly, toss this at the end, was actually they did reveal Big Navi for AMD, which is basically the flagship GPU that's coming for AMD. A lot of people have been asking them, begging them to release something that competes with the NVIDIA RTX cards, because we already know they have been dominating now over on the CPU side of things. They released their 5th generation Zen 3 details for their CPUs, which I have an AMD Ryzen in my computer, in my build. It's like one of the 1st generation ones. I'm going to be upgrading next year. But, you know, they have these really awesome CPUs now that compete. A lot of people are actually moving towards Ryzen because they're cheaper and you get more production out of them than you would an Intel CPU. The only thing is Intel CPUs are still a lot better when it comes to gaming. So if you care about gaming, Intel CPUs seem to be still the best. But again, if you care more about workload, if you care about like video production like I do, Ryzen computers for CPUs have been the best thing ever. It's amazing. It's amazing. I literally bought it for like 150 bucks, the 1st generation Ryzen, and it like renders video quicker than the length of the video. So I just rendered a 1 hour long video in 40 minutes, which is insane. 60 frames per second and all that stuff. So these CPUs are insane. And so now people are like, look, you're competing with the CPUs. People are really excited. They're really happy with that. But now we need you to also be out there competing with the NVIDIA cards because they overprice their cards and they just want something out there to kind of disturb the market. And today NVIDIA did, or I should say, and today AMD did reveal their details on their new R6800 XT, the R80 6800, and their R6900 cards. Basically, they're cheaper except for that entry-level one. The R6800 card is basically a card that would compete with like the 3070, but it costs a little more actually. It's like $579. November 18th is when it comes out. The 6800T, which competes with the 3080, that one is actually cheaper. It's $649.99, so it's 50 bucks cheaper than the Founders Edition 3070 or 3080, I should say. And then the highest tier one that AMD has, and again, these are all claims that they have. We'll have to wait and see till when people start benchmarking these things. But now their flagship one, which is the 6900, is only $1,000 compared to the $1,500 that you would have to pay for the 3090 that you can get for the NVIDIA version. And apparently, again, similar production in terms of what they can output, which is insane. So if you're looking for the most bang for your buck, it would have to be the flagship 6900 from the AMD chip, because that one is like a $1,500 card from NVIDIA. And then if you're looking for the entry level, at least this is what I was seeing, the 3070 might still be better because it's 50 bucks cheaper, because it's about 80 bucks cheaper than the entry level AMD card. And I just like the features it's going to have more, like the green screen effect that it has, the thing where you have the special noise cancellation and stuff like that. I just think the 3070 is better at this point as an entry-level card. If you're looking for long-term, maybe if you were wanted to, you could go with the AMD 6900 Radeon or whatever. So pretty cool stuff. I wanted to talk about that just because that was kind of another side thing that happened today. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, guys. Super appreciate it. If you're new, make sure you do subscribe with notifications on. And if you want to support the channel directly, you can do so by checking out my sponsors, G2A for some cheap PC games, Xbox Live codes, and more. And the Control Freak and Scuff, I use them every day when I'm playing. Code OGXRAYZ gets you a discount. Link over there in the description below. If you guys want to talk about anything, Twitter at OGXRAYZ, give me a follow over there. I usually talk about stuff before I make videos, or if you just want to interact or say hey, give me a follow over there, twitter.com/OGXRAYZ, and then also over on my Twitch account, twitch.tv/TheOGXRAYZ. If you guys want to interact with me live or see what I'm up to, or just want to see me play other games, check me out over there. You guys have an awesome day. Give me a follow over there. Not check me out. Just give me a follow over there. All right, guys? Anyways, you guys have an awesome day. Take care. I'm out. Peace.